right now.
Durant 3 in a box of 4. Fresh is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Last year, only 72% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Fresh. 6 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Outside Russell. Sinks the triple.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. That's not happening.
That's just inviting trouble.
That's not happening.
Screen by Ibaka. Fresh, the pass to Ibaka.
Yo, why didn't you just shoot the ball? Come on, that should have been my assist.
The bucket's
Good
good.
bucket though.
Go to the line.
That should have been my assist.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Oh my God, Hassan. Trash. That's trash in the camera.
As him in the bottom tier.
At least that.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go into contact because you're a little fearful getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Fresh, the pass to Durant.
Oh my, shoot the ball.
Outside a screen. Here's Fresh. Hands it from downtown.
Let's go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 22-point game against
Houston. He also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, really good job.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Byron Scott.
We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook. And to counteract that, make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Whiteside.
Oh my God.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that.
Oh my God, play defense, KD.
What they have to do, guys, don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
He's
grabs the board.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. Stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that.
Side Durant wants to get it to Westbrook and does. The Thunder with another miss.
Y'all are so dirt.
Jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that
Oh my God.
Westbrook picks him up. Burks dishes to Zeller. Here's Mirotic. No good on the three. Thunder trailing by 5. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. Kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell.
Oh, play defense. And get a rebound. Oh my God.
Zeller's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And you want to start again, that's the way to do it.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick.
5 whole
Greg,
points
right, really did work
dumb.
to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the
You done by 5
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And it's a complete.
You better not shut me out, coach. Okay, now watch me be down. Look at that, we still down by 5. It ain't even making a difference if you shut me out.
It's a 5-point game. So for Oklahoma City right now, Fresh in at point guard. Whiteside is out there with the buck. Then it's Jody Meeks, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Johnson.
Cat, let's go, man. Thank you. You can give me my assist.
The first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Got a piece of it, and here we go. Throws up. The fast break ends at the rim of the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into two.
Oh, yo, you're so trash for that. Oh my gosh.
As a difference maker.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the basket by the Lakers. Screened by Ibaka. Fresh, the pass to Meeks. There's the pick. Now Russell. Now the pass to Kerry. Here's Gibbs. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a
Go, Wesley.
4 points off turnovers so far tonight.
Oh my God, block the ball. Go. Oh, block the ball. And what? Oh! That's fake, my guy. That's fake, though. How they not let me get confidence? Look at this. I should have made that.
It's been a good one for Fresh. He's got 8 points and 2 steals.
Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
A drive by Russell. Scott. Good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Under trailing by 3. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball.
Ew, why your knee so black, D'Angelo?
Checked in for Scott. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Temple's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fresh, the pass to Temple. Ibaka outside. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our...
What the ball? Oh, my God.
Well, now, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He ended with 17 points, and did he ever have active hands on stealing, blocks, all part of his game that night. If this play in the first game of the season is any indicator to the kind of year he's going to have, all you can say is
that's all you have to do, Hassan. You don't ever do that, Hassan. Dang. You're not a beast like me.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Corey Hibbert's checked in for DeMari Kerr.
Oh, my God. How they just changed my man like that?
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
That ties it up. That's 12 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brooks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lakers passing it around. Here's Schiller. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks.
You don't want none of that, man.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence will turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that,
ooh, Wesley, or whatever your name is.
At the end,
that's
a difference maker.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Picked by Lee. Green with a screen on Mirotic. Out to the wing, and Temple picks to Lee. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lee's got his first points in this one.
Oh, come on. I was just about to steal. How many steals I got? 3 steals already, man. You already know what this is.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Los Angeles. In the first half, couple.
33. The Thunder. 38.
you bet. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. Looking ramped up and ready to get going once again.
Hot spot.
You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat. With the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
Make you feel
Don't
good.
give him a mind, man. Get close.
We've got Nicole Mirotic.
Oh, come on.
Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's Silva into center, locking down the middle. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Fresh.
What's happening? What's happening?
Beauty.
You don't want none of that trade.
He's just getting nasty on them now.
Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Oh,
Chance
come on.
to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
But they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Mirotic's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field.
Oh, my God.
Just tentative. And the paint lacking a little bit of confidence allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Fresh.
Don't leave the ball out there.
And
Don't leave the ball out there.
Too many of
You should
those.
know
A lack
better.
of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those in this game. It's going to be over.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not
Wait.
turnovers.
Oh.
Here's outside and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
Hassan, why was you shooting behind
It's
the
going to
back?
go on Nikola Mirotic. The Thunder have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Coach, are you serious?
The Thunder,
Coach.
Johnson comes in
Oh,
for Kevin
my
Durant.
God,
And
Coach.
it's Jody Meeks in for Fresh.
What? Yo. Coach, what is this?
Gibbons checked in for the Lakers. Dudley comes in for Damari Carroll. And then for Oklahoma City, Green is checked in for Whiteside. Deion Waiters comes in for Meeks. And Fresh subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Oh.
Here's Burks. And it's
the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior.
Oh.
Really
Okay, that wasn't a turnover.
overall. And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And
Oh.
Oklahoma City making
What
a
does he
change.
think he's
Durant's
doing
checked
right
in.
Woo!
Here's Fresh.
Woo! Oh, my God. Oh, my.
The dish to Burks to stop the drought, and he gets
That's
the
mad
ball.
trash. Oh, my
Nice
God.
pass, great
Yeah, I'm
catch,
getting this buzzer.
even better finish.
Here's Fresh.
Oh, that.
All zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
Get this money. I broke ankles and got the buzzer beater. You already know how this goes.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup.
That one was crazy. I really broke his ankles dumb hard though.
Lakers shooting
Like,
47%
his whole
from
body
the
was
floor, getting it done. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Durant in the back, running at the 4 and 5. Deion Waiters is out there with Fresh, and it's Green in at the 3 slot.
We out on that, my guy. Let's go, KD. I told you not all day.
They were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
How we went from all chilling, now we like.
So it's the Lakers now. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
My Lakers lost this game. Y'all might as well stop playing. Y'all just lost. Pretty bad. Not even.
Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Hit by Zeller. For 3. Thunder with the rebound. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Oh my! Yo, Fresco, yo, this is a new ankle breaker animation right here, yo. Do you see this? Yo, this is a new ankle breaker animation. Hold on. I just put him on his butt. Put him on that. Oh my god. And then I missed the shot.
Fresh can't get it to go.
Oh, yo, that's cool.
Action there, but they just can't get
Oh
the
my
shot.
god.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
From outside the arc.
Yo, watch him never make a shot.
Zeller's got his fifth rebound in this one. Brooks misses.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Screen by Lee. From 13. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Meeks.
Look at that pass.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You don't want that. Let's go. My block. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another one. Another ankle breaker. Look at where he's at. Oh my. Look at this. Look at where he's at. He doesn't want them to.
Guys, I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. To the left side wing. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Zeller. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And
Was that my
Los
first
Angeles
turnover?
with some changes. Scott
Oh, yeah,
is
one
checked in
turnover.
for Zeller.
Oh, I'm getting comments?
And Damari Carroll subbed in for Mirotic. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Tyler Hansbrough. Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on D'Angelo Russell. Doris?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Lakers provided some information. Doesn't look good. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back
Oh,
out
no.
Here's
Block that. Oh.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
How dare you?
Here's Fresh. This is it to Johnson.
Look at that already. Ooh.
And one team
Was
is
that
just
an assist?
completely outclassing the other
Oh,
tonight.
no.
Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
Now they want to start making
Steve,
it
you
really
don't
hard.
see this kind
It's too
of
late for
blowout
this.
often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on.
Wesley,
Clearly more dominant in every area.
my
And it'll go
son.
down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the
Get out
mental
of here.
advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3.
Oh, yo.
Back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Fresh. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
I'm getting my budget. I'm breaking more ankle before this game. Oh.
Lets it go. It's off. So
Damn.
no problem for Oklahoma City
Let's
as they
get
get
it.
the win.
Let's
This
get
one
it.
was
Let's
over
get it.
well before the final buzzer. The fans were
Let's get
looking for
this.
something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this one. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K, have a good evening.
Throw up the deuce.